Hey Pat, it's MidnightDesigner and we are back playing 7 Days today. And in our last episode, we started off on our well, hello, Try Hard. What are you doing down there? You crazy. And headshot. And missed him? Whoa, nice. Okay. So, what do you, I don't know what is happening, but I am missing you. I ain't missing you at all. Okay. So, in this episode, we are going to continue our progressively speaking. And so there is the base that I have reassembled after tearing it apart with by means of gravity. So we won't do that again. But what I want to do is start working on smelting some material. Now, we know from experience that the border of the region file is here, right? Because remember, when we deleted the region file, everything including the hay was gone. So we know from experience, this area is a different region from that area. So what we are going to do is put together some furnaces. And I'm going to put together some furnaces and start smelting, because while you were gone, I went and mined some iron. So we got that going for us. And I have some footage of that. And while I'm playing that footage, I'm going to talk about my ideas with regard to iron bars versus rebar frames and some of the numbers behind all of that. So I'm going to clear this area. I'm going to build 3 forges. So I've got my, let's go ahead and make 3 forges. Okay, so we're going to make 3 forges, and we are going to make 2 more iron ingot molds. Yeah, what the heck. And 1 more, or 1 rather, lead ingot mold, so that we can turn all of this lead into lead ingots and then use it for shotgun. So here's an iron ingot mold, so we are going to have just 1 more of those, because we got 1. So here's another iron ingot mold. Now lead, is that 1 up? I can never remember, like, direction wise which one it is. Okay, it's up 1. It's up 1 from the iron. So there's that. Okay, so we got that going for us. So let us place 3 forges, and the reason that I'm doing it over here is I'm hoping that what will happen is the spider zombies will be attracted to this area. This is where they will converge, and then we'll be able to snipe them from like somewhere else and not even have to deal with it. Of course, sniping them is kind of a sore subject for us, since I blew up our sniper rifle 2 episodes ago. But I don't want to talk about that, so we won't. So, oh, what? Did I miss? I missed. I flat out missed. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, hit block. Hitbox, you are so hitty. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it here anyway. So, iron ingot mold. So, how much is that going to give us? That is interesting. A lot. Hashtag a lot. And here's another one. And here's another one of you. And then you are all going to take a lot of time, are you not? So, you are you. And you are you. And you are going to take a lot of time. So, we need some couches for sure. And my goodness. You know what? I'm going to let my OCD just deal with that. And okay, so I'm going to show you the clip and talk about what's going on. In the meantime, I'm going to harvest up some couches, maybe from some of the other houses. And so I will be right back. Okay, so looking at the iron bars and the metal trussing side by side, you could see that there are definitely some differences as well as some similarities. I mean, just looking at the top, at the diagrams, first of all, it takes over twice as many iron or short metal pipe to make iron bars as it does to make metal trussing. So you need 9 pipe to make metal trussing and 19 to make iron bars. So obviously the iron bars are more expensive. The iron bars drop a little bit more scrap iron than the metal trussing does. And obviously you can scrap them both, or you can stick either one in the furnace and use them toward ingots. Now the statistics are where things get interesting. If you look at the durability, the pure durability, and the hardness, which I think is kind of redundant, hello Skype, to the hello another Skype, to the pure durability and durability. Now durability, that number is the number of times you have to hit that block with exactly the right tool that is exactly in perfect condition with 100% stamina in order to break it. So in other words, if you had a pristine pickaxe and optimal health, it would take 12 swings to break the iron bars and 5 swings to break the metal trussing. The more interesting number, at least for survival purposes, is obviously the pure durability number. Now that number is the number of times it would take a zombie to punch through that block. So with the metal trussing, it's 134. With the iron bars, it's 200. So a zombie would have to punch iron bars 200 times in order to get through. So that's basically what? A lot. Well, I mean, it's the math is it's 76 more, but that's like what, 30% more, about 35% more than the metal trussing. So that's a 35% increase of whackability. The hardness, I think, is just another reflection of that disparity. So if you look at that, that's about the difference in hardness percentage-wise. Structural integrity, and here's where it's interesting. The structural integrity, mass load, and mass are all identical. So as far as building is concerned, we will get the same result with the metal trussing as we will with the iron bars. The question then becomes, do we want to do that? And to kind of figure that out, here is a different spin on that first picture, where at the bottom we have our cost, right? So the first one, we've got 1 ingot. 1 ingot will give you 4 pieces of forging iron. That 4 pieces of forging iron will give you 12 pipes. So for every ingot, we would either get 2.5 iron bars, or we could get 4 blocks of metal trussing. So that is something to consider when we look at our diagram. I do think that we're going to go with the metal bars, because I think that functionally, as far as defense goes, they're going to be easier to sight zombies through, to shoot, blah, 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 make enemy, glorious combat to enemy, that sort of thing. So here's a diagram of what the floor of our base is going to look like. So you can see the outside ring will have a row of bars, and then the wooden floor, and then the next row in is where the W's are. That's where the walls will be, and the walls are going to be there. Hello, Skype, because that is where you can see that's where the pillars are. So that is the row where we'll have the walls, and then flooring. And so the concentric circles or concentric squares, I guess, inside of the walls, that's what's in the room. and then those blocks in the center, that is the hole that will drop down into the escape route. So we'll have a row of bars. Skype, give me a break. We'll have a row of bars inside the base so that we can shoot the enemy while inside, and then another set outside so that we can engage to enemy in glorious combat on the outside. Now look at the top, there's some math. So there, it would take 56 iron bars to do the outside and 24 to do that row on the inside. So that's a total of 80 iron bars. Now, using that little spreadsheet I created, in order to get 80 or 80.8 iron bars in this case, which you really can't get, it'll cost us half a stack of iron ingots. So it is a good thing that I spent a great deal of time, Skype. It is a good thing that we spent a great deal of time mining up all of that delicious iron and the delicious lead, so that we can have all these iron bars, because I have a feeling we're going to need extra. So let's get back to it, shall we? And we're back. And wasn't that very interesting? I believe you will agree that it was. Okay, so while that stuff is cooking way over there, heating up that region file, we're going to be way over here in this region file, and we're going to plant some trees. Now, I was just watching my buddy Joe the Pirate, who has incorporated the design of the tree farm that we've been using. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fitting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, middle of the road. So he's been using the tree farm design where you put the thing on the thing. But what I'm thinking is, let's do it up and do it like he did it in the road. So we will go, let's do like half a stack worth, so 32 trees. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I really like the way it worked out for Joe, that he was able to just pick them up on the road like that. So let's add. And instead of building an entire platform, what I'm going to do is just add another block so that we can jump up and plant easier. But so we're not going to do the whole platform, because I think that we lost a lot of our dirt by the dirt glitching into the platform that we had built and us not being able to pick it up. So I think if we do something like this, our dirt loss should be minimal. And by minimal, I mean zeroable. So that's 2. Let's see. I didn't actually measure this. 3, 4. Okay, that'll be kind of. Let's move everything up 1. I know none of this matters as far as productivity, and really it doesn't matter with regard to aesthetics, because it's not like we're gonna live our lives in this spot. But you know, if you're gonna do something, do it right. And if you're gonna hack a video game by cheating some of the physics and the mechanics of it, then do that right too. You know what I mean? That is how I feel about that, and that's all I have to say about that. You hear it? It's still clinking away. It's gonna be like an hour, I think, of nonsense and clickety-clack. So I wonder how many Kingston trios are going to show up over there while we're over here just not doing anything to cause the enemy to advance upon us. So this is our last bit here. And you know you're done when you're done. So that took exactly a stack of wood frames, which I poorly demonstrated because I had one of the stack over there. You know, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so we are going to have those out, and you here. So we are going to get up to get down, and do that and that. And then just plant these, being very careful to make sure that the hitbox lights before we do anything, because otherwise we will misplace it and lose that sapling. And at the end of the day, really, saplings are not that hard to get, and if you are hitting near to the top, you are probably going to hit it every time, but it's the probably. That's how they get you. And so now I know that a few people have said, you know, well, why do you do this? All you really need is a good iron pickaxe or a good iron fire axe, and you can fell a tree in a couple of swoops. Well, that's true, but part of this is just the fun of playing with the mechanic and doing something silly. Part of it is you save wear and tear on your axe, probably not that much, but you know, whatever. And part of it is not everybody has an amazing fire axe, but if you can get a couple of saplings and with your stone axe, and you can make a wood frame, then you can save yourself a world of hurt. Plus, it's fun to pull out all the blocks and watch all the trees come down. That's pretty cool, I have to say. And quite frankly, if a mechanic is fun to implement and then fun to activate, then guess who's going to do it? Or guess who has two thumbs and is going to do it? This guy. All right. So I got to be careful because I'm going to wind up one jumping and breaking my leg on all of the physics because the gravity is really high. Wait. Oh. Okay. That, for some reason, that looked like I was going to run out of dirt. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I can count to 32. See, I'm going to break a leg. I'm pretty sure I can count to 32 like a boss, so how am I running out of dirt? Alright, after this is done, we're going to check on the progress of our iron and see how that's coming. So, final three. And scene. Okay, so let's just plant these to get them out of the way. And then let's head back. Let's head back with stealth like a ninja, just in case. Where are the spider zombies? I feel like they should be here. At least. Come on, guys. I don't think have I engaged spider zombies in glorious combat? 46, 32, and then there were a couple that I already had. So we have several. We have several iron ingots at the moment. So you are like that. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see here. Let's look at. Let me pull up the sheet that tells me what I has to do. Okay, so 32 ingots make 128 forging. Okay, let's do this. 32 ingots makes 128 forging iron. We crafted that. Laddies and lassies, and I guess I can't. Okay, so that will make. And that will make this. And I'm pretty sure that if math is constant throughout the universe, that this is somewhere around the neighborhood of 384 short iron pipe. Now, we are going to make our very first iron bars. So, that is the recipe. And as we know, this takes 19 to give us 3. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. So we... Oh, it gives us 4. Right. 19 to give us 4. Okay, so we craft you up, and we should get 80. 64 and 16 is 80. What do you know about that? All right. So I am not, at this point, going to upgrade any of the wood because I am not sure. Oh, wait. Why can't I tell what you're going to be when you grow up? Wait. Which way? Here, maybe let's do like this. Okay, there you are. And now what are you? Okay, so is it only one way? Oh, it's only one way. That's kind of not great. Okay, well, fine. We'll be one way then. Whatever. Video game. Okay, and are you still facing the same way? Coo? Whoa. I went down into dip. Okay, and let's wrap you around. Okay, so there is that. Now, we are going to stay away from this base by and large while it is still in its delicate construction phase. And we are also going to try to learn from our last lesson and not take away so many things that we wind up having the whole thing collapse. Oops, I missed it. Okay, so you go here. Whoa! How did that happen from one? That was how did that happen just from one? Why are you doing this? Oh, look, it's the Kingston Trio. Okay. Pause in the inaction for a bunch of action. Oh, for Pat's sake. What are we gonna do? Maybe I do need to upgrade that wood. Okay. All right. Let's okay, there's that. Well, good thing that we have plenty of wood and plenty of iron. Except for we don't have plenty of wood. We have plenty of wood potential. Okay, well, I tell you what. I am going to step away from the camera for a moment because obviously my engineering license has expired. So I am going to... Let's see, do I have enough ingots going here? I think I had enough on me that I could do it. Yeah, 32. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. Now this time, last time I was foolish, right? this time I'm feeling like that should not have happened. So here's what I'm going to do for my next trick. Instead of having the wood frames on the sides here, I'm going to have them start at the top and have it build that way and see if that makes a difference. I can't imagine that it will, but whatever. My imagination is terrible about things. And also, I'm going to make some, clearly I'm going to make some wood frames. I'm going to make some wood frames. I'm going to make half of those, and I am going to upgrade them by 1. So it won't be terrible to take them out later, but now I'm so afraid of taking out anything that, you know what I mean? Okay, so you hang tight, and when we come back, there will either, there will either be a newly constructed platform in this place, or there will be, you know, something else. So you hang tight, and I'll be right back. And we're back. So here's the deal. I've had, I started building from the underneath, and I built, very carefully, well, I guess that's in the mind of the beholder, but still we had collapse. So here's what I'm going to try for my next trick. We're going to go with metal trussing supports underneath, okay? Now hear me out. Okay, so let's start. That's probably way more than we need, but at this point, I am overkill FTW. So this is how we're gonna play now. Oh, another airdrop. There was an airdrop that you missed yesterday, but we didn't get anything from it. Oh yeah, we're going for that. That's close. Let's go. So distracted so easily, and I am so slow right now. What is the deal? I'm gonna go ahead and mark the map just so I can walk in a straight line. And let's go. But I think our pilot has been sobering up because they have been getting closer and closer. Maybe he senses my desperation. But as I was saying, there was a loot drop that we got last time that you kind of missed. I recorded it, but I didn't bother like putting it in because all we wound up getting was some medical supplies and 4 copies of the SMG schematic, which doesn't help us at all. So there is, oh, look at it. It's so beautiful. Now we have to be very careful because there are a lot of irregular cliffs because of chunks joining funky. So let us see. I'm already past my marker. I'm terrible at marking things. But we are still walking in a straight line, relatively 2 triangles off of north. So hopefully I will not embarrass myself. Oh, animals, be quiet. Come on. Come on. Give to me. There you are. Give to me. Oh, I saw something. Sniper rifle schematic! Are you kidding me? Yes! Yeah, suck that game, Karma! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I'm gonna do the oh yeah song and sing the oh yeah dance. Or no. Do the oh yeah dance because we got the sniper rifle schematic and now we can make our sniper rifle, which was only good quality to begin with, but we didn't care because we could shoot a sniper rifle anyway. Okay, so I'm not singing now because this is actually the instrumental part of the sniper rifle song. So, yeah. That is awesome. So, all the animals are preemptively dying because they know what's coming. The death of it all. So let's get back. I didn't think we went this far away. Listen to him. Oh, zombie, you crazy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so anyway, talking about the idea is to put the metal trussing underneath and attach them to all the pillars, right? So run a ring around the outside and then attach it to the center so that perhaps we will stop having collapses and I can stop going through all this freaking material. So again, here and here and here. Now let's see. I also want to do it here, like this away. And all the way out. So this would be a corner here. And then this is a corner. So like that. And then again out like that, in the corner, and then we're actually going to be really close. So this is 4 and then 2 here. Okay, so I didn't go too crazy. I am, however, really starting to run out of frames. I don't know how much I can continue to deforest the forest before we start getting complaints. Oh, wait. I missed one. Okay, so let's see here. So, let's see. You know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and do wood over these. Like this. Okay, so we got plenty of wood, so let's just upgrade these once. Okay, and then let's see, how are we doing on bars? I've lost track of where we are on bars. Okay, we're kind of okay. So let's turn you sideways. 1. Actually, you know what? Let's do the outside, because then it's going to be easier to hit the bars in their proper place. Oh, wait. Frames. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to flat out need some more wood. So there's no scenario where that was going to get managed other than... Let's just try it in one corner. Okay, so that is the inner circle. Oh, that doesn't even go there. You know what? I was thinking about doing this anyway, and since structural integrity wise it shouldn't matter. Where are my... Right. Let's do 2. Okay, now how much wood do I have left? Not very much. Is there a tree like close? No. The trees have run away. So if you get the sense of how this is going to play out, right? This will be an area where we can shoot to enemy, and there will be water underneath for a fair distance all the way around to get the enemy shot. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut away one more time. You know what the design process is now. And I am going to try to slide down this pole. I'm going to try to get this done and then just show you how it looks at the end of the episode. So let me go grab some trees, finish it up. You know kind of what we're looking for as far as how it's going to go. So let's wrap this up and try to get it done, at least get our floor done this episode for Pete's sake. So I know we are going long. And some of you who like the longer episodes and you've said, I like the longer episodes, well, you are welcome, and you should go down and smash the like button because clearly this episode's for you. So, you hang tight. I'm going to do this, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Looky loo, looky loo. Here is our new floor. I tell you the truth. I went too wide out on here. I'm liking that. So here's what the over is going to look like. And if you see these wood frames here, this is where the wall would be. So if you imagine like this, and then like the Games for Kicks base had, it's going to have the bars so that we can get up and shoot. So right now, this is where we are. So there'll be a nice fat outside walkway. We will probably upgrade these to full iron reinforced, scrap iron reinforced wood, so that the cop zombie vomitus does not take out whole sections of walkway. But it's pretty. Let's go underneath and check it out. It is pretty solid. This will take even though parts of it are wood, the underneath is pretty solid. So it will take a lot of beating, and as long as we are down here repairing it after each assault, we should be okay. But the other thing is, we've got some spider zombies, I think. At least I've been hearing them somewhere, but I don't want to kill them anymore with the hunting rifle because we are now above that sort of thing. So let's get up. And I didn't want to do this part off camera for sure. So here we are returned. Sniper rifle schematic. Oh yeah. And home maintenance book too. I'm not sure if I have this or not, but we do. Okay. So I will scrap this, but I am going to retain the sniper rifle schematic. So, so that we can learn from our mistakes. Wait, no, you are here. You are here. Paper is here. Paper is here. And schematics, learning from our mistakes, paper is here. So, the pizza resistance. Now I got another part. Sniper rifle parts faulty. Okay, so these are the parts we're going to use. Here's that. You hear them? I hear them too. And see, we have room for improvement for sure in the sniper rifle area. But in the meantime, let's make a sniper rifle. So this, and this. Yeah, we have definite room for improvement if you look at these parts. But in the meantime, yes, we has a sniper rifle. So let's go. Where's the trio? Well, there is one. Bye. Where are to others? Usually they hit the hot point and then they kind of diversify their interests, as it were. So let's see if they're in the back 40. I don't see any of them, except for the one. Did they like move on with their lives? Whoa, let's not take a long walk off a short pier. Well, at any rate, that is it. That is the new and improved beginning platform for the Games for Kicks 2.0 base. And I think we got a fast jump, fast drop. All right. So let's see. These guys look done. So let's collect. So after all of that we have gone through, and we have gone through quite a bit of iron with relation to gravity raining on our parade. I was going to say another word that starts with S, but we won't. So here it is, Pat. This is it. This is the platform, the pizza resistance. You know, I kind of want to cap it off with something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like a scrap. Oh, missed a spot. Maybe like a scrap iron block of some kind. Something to cap this off, because it just looks, if you look at the bars, like it kind of looks unfinished. Even though, believe me, we finished. So that's it. Right there, baby. So, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. We make it hot, and then we cool it down and do it again. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.